Chill. What's happening, baby? What y'all got going out there, man? We are back, man. We are back. We are back. What's the deal, man? It's your boy, Lil Mike, man. And y'all in here with another one, man. Hey, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It don't cost a fee. It's all on me, man. Y'all in here with a G. What's going down with you, baby? Yes, sir. And we are in Texas. You know I'm repping, and we ready because it done started over again. It's that season, man. It's football season, man. Yeah. How y'all feel about that, man? How y'all feel about that, man? The Cowboys is back in town, and I know I'm gonna get clown, but I'm gonna hold it down for the city. Say, man, we in here, man. It been hot down here in Fort Worth, man. In Texas, man, we got a big heat camp over. So if you're outside, you're working in the heat, because this is what I do it for the working man, the people that's on the up and come, the ones that ain't got it, just trying to get it, the ones sticking with it and feeding their family, man. This is who I do it for. Yes, sir, man. So make sure you stay hydrated out there, man. Temperatures don't went up. We done had the heat warning, the whatever it is, man. It's hot. It is real hot, man. So if you outside, you doing your thing. Get your water, get your fan, get your shade on. You see somebody out there struggling with them, man. Make sure y'all give them some help, man. Help them out. Go in the store, get them one of them dollar water bottles, man, just to get them through get them through that Texas heat, man. It's a lot of pressure going on down here in Texas. Hopefully it get cooler. It have been one of the hottest weeks in the year down here in Texas, man. When you talking 110, over 100 is hot, but when you talking 110, it's hot. You can feel it coming through the walls at times, depending on where the sun is. When I'm in the house, man, that's extremely hot. But man, yeah, like I say, y'all know what season it is. It's cowboy season. Yeah. It's cowboy season. We in Texas with it. We doing it big. So that we in Texas with it, let's get into the state of emergency concert that was in Fort Worth, Texas yesterday at the Dickey Arenas, man. We gotta hold it down. We gotta hold it down for our state, for our city, man. Fort Worth, Texas, man. I heard it was a segment there with the Welcome to Fort Worth, man. You had Twisted Black Solo, Lucha PB, Murder Gang PB, Johnny Dam, and things like that, all at the Dickey Arena, man. Shout out on the west side of Fort Worth, Texas. It is here. Yes, sir, man. So at that concert, man, you had a couple big celebrities supposed to perform. You had Boosie on the list, No Cap on the list, the Baby on the list, Webby on the list. Jeezy was on the list, man. Y'all know we love some Jeezy down here in Fort Worth, Texas, man. Y'all know we love some Jeezys, man. Hey, state of emergency concert, man. Let's see what happened at that thing, cause I heard a lot. I heard a lot. I heard a lot. Let's see what went on with Boosie, because from my understanding, Boosie didn't perform. Boosie said he didn't get the back end. Boosie said that they did not have his money ready for him when he came down here. Of course, we know a few years ago, Boosie had an incident in Dallas where he ended up getting shot in the leg and things like that. So he did put out he wasn't coming back to the Dallas area unless they pay him a big bag. So I think Boosie was looking for like 150. I think Boosie was looking for like 150. God, Boosie, what's up? But hey, man, you can't never knock nobody paying what they deserve to get paid. But I think Boosie was looking for 150. You say you wanted 75 up front to hit the dough, and they didn't have his money, man. Hey, what's that the real reason? Of course, it was a Yellow Beezy interview dropped with Say Cheese TV with Mo, with Yellow Beezy explained why Boosie got shot in Dallas, and also saying it, he ain't ducking no smoke for Boosie. He want to see Boosie face to face up front. What's up? You know what I'm saying? To see if Boosie got that same energy. So you got the narrative that Boosie said that they didn't have his money in Fort Worth, which is a total different city than Dallas. Some people saying Boosie's safety was a concern due to the Mo3 interview. But I don't know, neither here nor there, man. I would definitely love to see Boosie perform in the funk. Hey, but he didn't, And I do know a lot of people will put these cities together. They will put Dallas and Fort Worth together. Yes, you do see DFW, the Metroplex, and things like that. But when you look into the details of that name and that abbreviation of DFW, it's still two names in there, which it says Dallas, Fort Worth. You know what I'm saying? So that should be enough. I was watching about Boss Talk the other day. Shout out Boss Talk 101, man. Shout out Boss Talk 101. There we go. There we go. Shout out Boss Talk 101, man. I was watching Boss Talk the other day, and a lady said, I think they crazy when they say Fort Worth is not Dallas and Dallas is not Fort Worth, vice versa, whatever, man. But Dallas is not Fort Worth is not Dallas, and I think both cities agree on that without it being any disrespect or any ill malice attention, none of that, man. It's just not the same, man. It's two different cities. It's 45 minutes, 25, whatever, however minutes away from each other. So it's two different cities, man. And Boosie, if that was the case, maybe he don't understand that. Maybe he felt like his life was in danger when he came back up here. But Funky Town ride with you, Boosie. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely looking forward for you to come back. Hopefully, if it was a money issue, they can get that straight and get you your own concert single. But we're gonna get into what Boosie had to say.
Around right now. Because they ain't got my back end. I won't be there. I won't be there. Uh, they ain't got my back end, bro. They try to call me saying they can give me 30 and some of the ticket sales, some shit he was saying, but they ain't got my back end. So if anybody going to that concert and you coming to see me, I mean, you need to turn around right now. Because they ain't got my back end. I won't be there. I mean, bad people.
Okay, so you see, Jeezy actually made it out there. Jeezy, shout out Jeezy, man. Shout out Jeezy, man. Like I say, these guys here played a big, big, big part in the streets in Fort Worth coming up, man. When these guys was dropping coming out, dropping their music, man. We definitely were big fans. And I know if you came up in the era where I came up, you damn sure didn't have no Dickie Arena to go see these guys at. It was a couple nightclubs and things like that, high risk shit that you had to go to, see these guys. Even I don't think Boosie came. I think Webby been coming to Fort Worth for a long time, man. Webby been coming to Fort Worth for a long time. Uh, but you had Webby on there, you had Jeezy, you had the baby, you had a lineup on there. PB Murder Game PB, Free Murder Game PB. I heard he got took into jail after that concert. I don't think he was allowed to perform in Fort Worth due to the rap drill scene that goes on in Fort Worth. And to mention to come with that there, to speak of that Fort Worth rap drill scene, it was somebody else that wasn't quite able to perform. Shout out Fort Worth, by the way. Hey. And he goes by the name of Go Yayo, man. This is a big artist that's in Fort Worth, Texas. You know what I'm saying? And I think this was one of the biggest moments that he been waiting on. Also, And by being phone forward, and regardless on who want to recognize that this guy is one of the biggest that you know forward Texas, and if he was given that opportunity to perform and he missed that, that can be that can be a Debbie Downer. But it's a Fort Worth police that I believe they said wasn't going to allow this guy to to perform at that event in his hometown. So I advise these guys, man, that's doing this rap drill scene. Hey, just get out in the community, do something in the community. You know what I'm saying? When you go to Houston, you go to Dallas, and all these rappers got days that's named after them. Festivals and things like that that they able to do in their city is behind them. You know what I'm saying? And that's for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So we making it and we putting on for our city. We got to remember to give back to our city. You know what I'm saying? And some will look at it in the way of the concert as a way of giving back. What I mean by giving back, man, if you like the camera, if you posting these Instagrams or all these drugs and things, man, get out there and post that Instagram of them backpacks. Or get out there and post that Instagram of them. You popping out. You popping out. And I know that's easier said than done, and that's dangerous in Fort Worth. But uh we're gonna get to what Go Yayo had to say, and I got the audio for you.
Yeah. All right. This weekend at the Dickey Arena, you know what I'm saying? The state of emergency, the show or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I was the headliner for the Weapons of Fort Worth segment of the show. But Fort Worth Police Department has banned me from performing in the city of Fort Worth, even though I just did over 3.5 years in federal prison, and they still trying to blame me for shit that's going on in the city or shit been going on in the city. I ain't been out here. So I want to apologize to my fans, my family, everybody, friends, everybody that was coming to support and to, you know what I'm saying, see me live for the first time in many years in my city. But unfortunately, I won't be able to perform no more. So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that was going out there coming to fuck with me and shit like that, I apologize. But
So that was something he put on his Instagram, man, and not, apologizing to his fans of not being able to get out there and perform and show the city back love. And man, you take a brother 3 years and incarcerated in the federal penitentiary, man, and he get out and he still faced with those same challenges that he was before he went in, man. I don't think it's cool. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we gotta show the work because they don't forget about nothing. You know what I'm saying? They don't forget about nothing, and we gotta put that work in our communities, man. Something that yeah, that's not deniable. And when you put that work in your communities, you get your fans, you get the people behind you, man, and the people rooting for you, to vote for you, and things like that, man. And that's where you want to be at in that position. That's where you won't miss those major opportunities, man. And that's how that flow, you know. So keep it. Let's keep it in Texas, man, and let's keep it right there with that. With that state of emergency concert, man, you had the legendary Twisted Black, man. The legendary Twisted Black, man. Y'all shout out to Twisted Black, man. Y'all had the legendary Twisted Black, man. Hey, take the stage, man, for his first time on a big stage like that, Dickey Arenas, man. Like I say, in this area, man, in Fort Worth, Texas, especially when you talk about the Twisted Black area, we did not have those venues, man. We did not have those big venues like the Dickey Arenas, man. It's just places where Rod Wave, Lil Durk, Nicki Minaj, Mary J. Blige, all the big names you can name that done came through here now that done sold out of that over the last few years that this venue been open. And it only been open for maybe 2 or 3 years at the most. You know what I'm saying? But you had the guy, the legendary Twisted Black, man, and he got his moment out there too. He was definitely able to put on out there and turn up, man. And I was happy to see that, man. So shout out to Twisted Black out there, man. And shout out to all the artists that did come and the people that went and supported, man, and stayed down with the funk, man. That was a good look, man. And I can't say it enough, man. So but I got a guy and they talking about it. Let's see. Let's see. Can we get there? Because we're gonna stay in Texas with it. Let's get to it. And I'm gonna play this video. It come off my boy Urban Politician. Shout out to Urban Politicians out there too, man. Yeah, man. Big Ant. My boy Big Ant, man. He be having this the thing. I learned a lot from Big Ant, man. I watched Big Ant growth and been behind the set, just checking him out a long time. I've jumped in Big Ant lives and comments and things like that over the years and stuff like that. But I normally watch Big Ant, just sit there and watch him, man, and see. And Big Ant put on a lot, man. So shout out to urban politicians like that. You know what I'm saying? But of course, Sauce Walker been having some things going on, man. He been on the promo tour around the country on the big platforms. He was on the Breakfast Club. He said Bun B wasn't from Houston. He talked about Drake not showing love back to Houston. Uh, hey, it was really up. Slim Thug had something to say out there too, man. Let's check out this. Check out what Sauce was talking about.
We're gonna keep it real short and sweet. We not gonna let you blog sites out here try to put out this false narrative and image like Slim Thug is talking about me or anything. He wasn't even talking about me, nigga. Slim Thug was talking about y'all need to stop putting slander on Jay Prince's name and respect what Jay Prince have done for the city of Houston and the history and the culture and all that. You wasn't saying nothing about me, period. You know what I'm saying? What bro said about me and my situation was that how he feels, you know what I'm saying, what gave them the pass and made he feel like bro didn't have to do music with people in their age group or whatever because of whatever. And I expect bro to feel like that because nigga, you got a song with Beyonce. Don't no nigga that got a song with Beyonce give it 5 months or no song with no Drake or nobody or no nigga, you got a song with Beyonce. I wouldn't give a fuck. But it's not about me or you. It's about the city of Houston. You know what I'm saying? And just helping the city grow. Because I don't go nigga doing a song with me either. But working with the city, the other young up and coming artists and artists that's doing great things and making big waves. And you know what I'm saying? Sharing, we love the city so much. Just sharing and helping the city grow with the resources that people have. But at the end of the day, I have no personal beef or personal nothing with Drake. You know what I'm saying? I really wish I stopped asking me about bro. Stop asking me about this nigga, bro. With no disrespect to the bro, y'all bloggers or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, so why y'all don't never put on the internet all the times that I said that Drake is a great artist and he a legend in his own right and that the nigga ain't scary and when we've had conversation just past, he never ran away or shied away from the conversations or none of that. You know what I'm saying? He defend for himself as an artist rep. Why y'all niggas never say? Y'all just want to post it where I'm just speaking on what happened.
So I guess he's saying Drake ain't no punk bitch.
On the history. You ask me, don't ask me this. Ask me. I was just speaking on the history of life like sports. I don't give a flying, bro. I'm in the Cybertron. I'm in the Cybertruck getting big bucks on my way to the gym to go punch on the bag. I'm buying every car, every house, every chain. I'm living great, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I do care about my city. Now, y'all want me to stop fighting for you, mother, y'all country. Want to fight for yourself, then I will. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna fight for us. I'm not gonna be steady for stressing and fighting for y'all.
So we got Sauce Walker. Evidently, look like he sound like he putting on for Houston. If Houston don't want to bag him up with it, and ain't no need for him saying nothing about. But fair to say, man, I think the guys in those interviews, Sauce ain't did that big press run. The way he doing it now, and they want to go back years ago on what was said, and you get what I'm saying. And I think it's all for a bigger cause, man. I think it's aimed at the Prince family, but I don't want to jump in there saying nothing about nothing because the Prince family do have a strong ties with Drake, and the people been trying to take Drake down for a long time. You know, they've been trying to do their thing against Drake, and Drake is tied to them guys. So now you got the second wave, especially after the tragic incident. You know, RLP the takeoff that happened down there in Houston with Jay Prince's son, and things like that. And I think ever since then, or whoever or whatever, you know, you got Kendrick Lamar that crushed them on that Not Like Us, you know, and things like that, man. So, hey, man, it's hard to say, but Sauce definitely had his, and Slim Thug had, you know, had something to say too.
For no city to have respect on yourself as music in y'all history of music and what people how people should respect the fellowship of us as Texas artists. If y'all not finna do it, who gives a I don't give a I don't give a I'm gonna steal ball in every mall until I mother ball. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Drake, you keep motherfucking nigga, they cut that what they country.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman,
And it's always shout out to Big Ant,
man. We
man. You
back,
know,
another edition
shout out to Big Ant. Hey, Big
of
Ant,
Urban Politicians
politicians,
TV,
man.
UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man.
Times,
Had to
man.
come tap in on Sauce Walker going to Instagram today and speaking on the viral interview he did earlier this week on Breakfast Club. And you know how the game go. They asked him about Drake, got clipped up, spread all over the internet for 2.5, 3 days straight.
And that's that Breakfast Club interview that that went viral, man. That went viral. That's a Breakfast Club interview where he mentioned Bun B, he mentioned Drake. You know, he was asked about these guys. He was asked about Drake, and but he did mention Bun B. You know, so hey, you know, Bun B has some stuff to say about him being from Houston and representing Port Arthur, and you know, et cetera, man. So he did have something to say about Bun B, but he was asked about Drake.
And he also said, Houston PSA, full raw response dripping on YouTube at Sauced Up Podcast episode today. Go subscribe now. Hashtag RP Beat King. Hashtag said what I said. And it's most definitely rest in peace to Beat King. God bless his soul. Condolences to his.
Yes, man. Rest in peace to B King, man. Rest in peace to the club Godzilla, man. That guy there was a good guy, man. He definitely passed away the other day, man. R.I.P. to him. My condolences to his family, man, and things like that, man. He passed away due to a blood clot going through him, you know, in his lungs and things, man. That's a sad situation there, man. My God, B King always been a big guy, but man, if you can tell, B King been working out over the last year and things like that, and he dropped a lot of weight, man. And I seen him on the interview with Boss Talk 101. Shout out Boss Talk 101. Yes, they're putting on for Texas, man. And y'all ain't got a chance to check them out. Go check out Boss Talk 101, man. CEO, you know, check him out, man. And in that interview, B King said where he never drank, he never smoked or did any type of drugs and things like that. And he was getting his health together, man, working out, trying to get his health together, man. And that's a sad case, man. This is a guy that had the club going crazy, man. Had females dancing and jumping out everywhere, man. That was that boy B King, man. And man, he made good music, man. You talk about a good guy, man, that went out like that. And man, you gotta stay on your health. You gotta stay close to God. You gotta, you know, make sure that you're taking care of your body, man, because you just never know. You know, you never know. And like I say, my understanding, B King did a lot of improvement with his health. He was on that rise of getting his body in shape, man. Like I say, I can remember this guy, seeing this guy in person at one time, man, and you know, it was a big guy, man, and to see the way that he slimmed down and he got some weight that kind of matched up to his body and things like that, man. You seen him going in that right direction. To hear that he passed away from a blood clot, man, that's disturbing. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to B King, man.
Entire family, loved ones, close friends, his team, people that dealt with him day to day as fans that's going through it with that loss. Most definitely an H-Town legend. Been killing the club scene, been going crazy with the beats, the hits, and the things just taking over for the past 15 years, bro. Ain't took a year off, been going crazy. So most definitely, rest in peace to B King and God bless his soul. As when it comes to this conversation right here, the game is the game. The internet is the internet, and it's gonna always rotate how it rotate. As when Drake name came up right there, South said how he felt about everything that happened in the past with the situation with Drake and what he was trying to make happen in the city with Drake having a relationship with Houston and things like that. But when Slim Thug went and spoke on it, the clip is already viral. So the internet gonna take it. Well, no matter if Slim say, hey man, I'm just giving my opinion. Sauce is a boss. Sauce can do what he want to do, but I would have did it like this. When you put that out there, they gonna take that as well. Hey, Slim Thug, you one of the H-Town and older people that came out the city. You said you would have did it different. That means you are disagreeing with what he said. That's the way it's gonna get pushed on the internet. And Slim came back and explained himself. Well, nah, Sauce can do what he want to do. This is just really my opinion about it. When Slim said the Breakfast Club interview in his talking point, and then also spoke on Jay Prince. And yeah, man, I want to see Jazz win. Then you speak on the feature. Man, I ain't worried about it getting a feature and things like that. They gonna take that as, hey, well, nah, he going there solid. You disagreeing with what Sauce is saying right now, because you saying you would have did it differently. That's just how that's gonna be taken. Anytime it's a viral moment and you from the same city as somebody, they gonna take that as, okay, well, I'm going in another direction with it. It just is what it is. Same thing with Bun B. No matter if you felt the way or not felt the way, if you put something up in a response to something that's viral, getting millions of interactions on the internet right now, when you add them all up, people gonna say, well, hold on, he going in the combative way that Sauce is speaking on right now. Not
So shout out to Big Ant, man, and I definitely agree with Big Ant, man. I think Slim Thug kind of let us know some of the behind the scenes stuff that goes on that probably Sauce and the Prince family might not, set out on certain things, man, and they got different opinions, man. Everybody got their own opinion on how they gonna feel about that, man. How do y'all feel about that, man? Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, man. It don't cost a fee. Remember, it's all on me. You know what I'm saying, man? Let's jump up into our next topic, man. Who we got? Who we got here, man? It's your Mr. Tell, but I ain't telling. I'm gonna tell it, and I'm gonna tell it all. But
2000 interview.
I ain't told it all yet. You know what I'm saying, Mr. Lil Woody, man. Lil Woody is out there making some noise on the internet, man. Lil Woody is doing stuff with Charleston White, 20 versus ones, telling at the same time, not telling at the same time, man. How y'all feel about Lil Woody, man? I know this YSL Young Thug trial done got real crazy out there, man. I know it been going on a long time. You got a DA that's running. I think her name is Candace something, man. Candace Kimball or something like that. But she's saying if y'all vote her in, Atlanta, listen, if y'all vote her in, she gonna throw the whole case away. She gonna do away with the whole trial because she said they ain't got no hard evidence, that it's a waste of time, that they've been dragging these men on all this time. So she said y'all vote for her and get Fannie Williams out of there. That she gonna drop the whole YSL case, man. But you definitely got Lil Woody, man, out there making some noise and all in the videos doing his thing. Got a YouTube page, like I say, you can see him on 20 versus 1. Him and Charleston White got an interview out. I seen Lil Woody out there at a function in his neighborhood, man, with hundreds of people out there with him, and he had a lot of money, and he's going on. Of course, one of the leaders from the YSL came out and said that he apologized to calling Gunner a snitch and Lil Woody the snitch, and he out there living his life real big. So man, hey, I don't know. I don't know what to say about Lil Woody, man. I really don't know, man. I just say stay tuned because I think it's gonna be real, real interesting when you see the defense cross-examine Lil Woody and right now everybody screaming mistrial, because of the poor job that the prosecutors is doing and things like that. But I think it's going to get real if the defense decide to cross-examine Lil Woody, and put him up under pressure, more pressure, because I think that's the bigger picture. When you see the prosecutor keep putting this guy, this is their lead guy, this is their lead witness, and they keep putting him on the stand, and he's doing them no good by the stuff that he's pulling on the stand, but they keep putting him on the stand. So that tells me they got a greater purpose by keep pulling this guy, putting him up there, especially if it's not going in their way at the time. And I think it's waiting all on the cross examine when the defense get ready to cross examine them, which the defense is going to make it look like, want it to look like if Lil Woody is putting everything that he said in those previous interrogation rooms and times that he actually really snitched on camera. Off on Young Thug, and I think Wood is gonna come up out of the shell and actually start pointing fingers at that time if that time come, man. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned in that trial there because it's a shit show for sure. And for Young Thug, for all them guys, if them guys don't supposed to be up in there, man, and that's just how they go, man. And we definitely still into the politics. You definitely got Trump and Kamala running. You got things that go on. Is she really black? Is she not black? Is Trump good with his back against the wall? If he gonna fight up out of there and scrap out of there, was this the assassination attempt really real and things like that, man? So what's going on out there, man? I'm just happy to come live with y'all today, man, to give y'all a little piece of that, man. Y'all definitely in here with your boy Lil Mike in here again, man. And hey, man, one thing for sure, go check out them Cowboys. We'll be on tomorrow. And say, man, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned to the CHEAAA podcast. We do got another channel coming, man, where we're gonna be dropping some dope content and dropping some more Texas sounds coming out of Fort Worth, Texas, man. It's called Into the Funk, man. So y'all make sure Into the Funk. We got a new YouTube, and I'm gonna be playing some throwback Fort Worth music, man. Actually showing y'all the sound of Fort Worth, Texas, man. Showing y'all the sound of Dallas, Texas, man. Putting in some San Antonio, some Austin, some Waco, some Tyler, some Temple. We're gonna mix it up on that channel, man, just to give y'all the whole concept of a sound of Texas, man. I know everybody is adapted and addicted to the DJ Screw, and it's nothing against that because Screw is a Texas sound. But is it the whole Texas sound? I can't agree with that because you do have cities that's up here, man, that got their own sound, man, but it's all Texas regardless of what. It's all Texas, baby. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all do go and check out that YouTube channel, Into the Funk. And it don't have a post on there, but it will by the end of the week, man. We'll be doing something every Friday, tuning in to where I'm on there, and I'm giving you the music. So if you got music you want to send in, or if I forget about you on these lists that I'm putting out and these songs that we jamming out to, man, hit the DM, hit the email, put it in there. Let me know, hey, Lil Mike, play this, man. You forgot about this, man. Y'all forgot hey, man, who remember Lil Brad? Who remember the OBGs, man? Who remember Fort Worth Eminem? Who remember these guys, man? We're going to be putting them all in your face on that new channel, Into the Funk, man. So y'all do not miss out. Y'all do not miss out, man. And say, man, y'all in here with another woman, and I appreciate it. Love, much love coming out from your boy Lil Mike. Chill.